21-hour water cut in Colombo on Saturday. Colombo 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 4, 12. So not only in Colombo, also in suburbs, this type of water cuts are very frequent. And here the reason given by the Water Board, National Water Supply and Drainage Board is to carry out essential improvements to Ambatale water treatment plant. So this is why it is important that the private sector is also given a hand to carry out its own water treatment plants close to Ambatale. So whenever the National Water Supply Board own Ambatale water treatment plant, which supplies water to Colombo, is shut down for essential improvements, another private operator, close by, if their government had already done this to, privatize the water treatment plants at least before doing anything. I think because laying up the pipes would be difficult, because then of course there are a lot of damage to the roads. So I think only the water treatment plants can be privatized. That means the existing plants, National Water Supply the board can continue to own, while allowing private sector to open their own water treatment plants close to the government-run National Water Supply Board's water treatment plant. So whenever the government, now in this case the Ambatale water treatment plant shut down for essential improvement work, then the close by private sector operators can connect to the the water grid pipelines. Then the water supply can continue, because 24-hour water cut in Colombo area 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for 21 hours. It's too long, and it results in chaotic work conditions during these pandemic situations for homes and businesses. So not only during the essential repairs, but also during for example, time to time, 1 week the government water treatment plants, not only Ambatale, all over the country, can give water to the national water grid, pipeline grid, and also later 1 week, the private operators can give water to the national grid pipeline to supply water. So like that they can shift and offer this service, so that it can be there will be competition among the National Water Supply Board and these private water treatment plants, which could benefit the retail consumers who obtain the water, and also the employees of both these government sector run National Water Supply and Drainage Board, and also such private operators of the water treatment plants. And also also we know that there are water elevated water tanks to increase the pressure in different towns and hospitals. So here also I think the private sector can be given access to have their own elevated water tanks, so that they can shift it the operations between the government National Water Supply Board elevated water tank, and then shift it to the private subcontractor, their infrastructure. And then this way I think the water supply could become efficient in Sri Lanka.